Okay, up here in Walker County, above the Mulberry Fork River, and it's high up on a bluff, and this coal mine site goes back to the early 1900s, and this was the site of the Barney, I think it was the Barney Mine Company, and then it was bought by Alabama Byproducts, and this is the original Barney Mine portal right here. And you see they covered it all up, and I think underneath it, I think it says 1941 or 1940 underneath the where it says Barney, and all this was painted white, and you can actually see where they still got the wood grain here from where they poured the concrete. Oh, it says 1930 underneath where the name Barney is, and then you had the mine opening right here, and it had one single rail, had two rails that joined up into the mine, and it had a super huge long main haulage way, and then it just branched off left and right. So but anyway, it took a little doing to get up here to find this, but it's a really neat piece of history of Walker County. Walker County's rich coal mining history. So, but hopefully we're going to go back through here and see if we can find the coal washing complex remains and maybe a few other, maybe structural remains back through the woods over here. But really, this is the last time to come up here because it's really going to be overgrown, and the winter time's really the best to come up here. But we were wanting to go ahead and find this and knock it out. So, okay. Okay, made our way, coming a little bit to the northeast of the Barney Mine portal, and this is some more of the remains of the old Barney Coal Mine complex of Alabama Byproducts. And of course, somebody has tagged it with graffiti, but this was the old, this was the coal dock right here, and this right here was the Southern Railway spur line to the Barney Mine, and the spur line heads straight in a northwesterly direction up to the main line of the old Southern, well, today it's Norfolk Southern, but the old Southern Railways. But this is the remains of the coal dock right here for the Barney Mine, and they had a coal washing complex, and yeah, a lot of overgrowth, man. This should really be viewed in the wintertime, but I'll try to get some pictures, a little more video here, but pretty impressive. So, just another forgotten piece of history to the rich coal mining history of Walker County. So, coal dock is right here, and all the washed coal will be put down in these huge concrete bins, And then, however, they had a chute system or something, and then it would be dumped in the waiting coal cars, open coal cars, on the Southern Railway spur line right here below. And this is the coal washing complex right here. And pretty impressive. Most likely this was constructed in the early 30s with the style of the concrete for a time period back then. When the new mine portal was put in 1930, I'm sure this was all built at the same time. So this is, just one of the remains of the old Barney mine of Alabama Byproducts Corporation. So, okay, I think these are probably the last of it. But now somewhere down below, down along the river, should be the remains of the Barney mine, was one of several mines that actually had their own coal loading wharf along the Mulberry Fork of the Warrior River. So somewhere down there probably the is a coal wharf remains. I don't know if we'll have time to go see it today or if it's even there. But anyway, nice piece of history.